that was a little underwhelming, don't you think?
Yeah, a bit.
Just a little bit. Oh, well, we came and we conquered.
That's right.
But it was all produce.
Yeah.
That thing good? I think it's quacking at me. It's quacking at me.
Quacking.
Okay. Well, Rusty's marker was a little bit disappointing, eh?
Yeah, a little bit.
But we came and conquered. It was on our list to do. We checked it out. It was alright. It was just a lot of produce, and we had just done a shop, so it wasn't really much there for us, really. It was a few little touristy things, bracelets and necklaces, and I don't know, boomerangs and other stuff. Overpriced, of course. So yeah, we just sort of went in. I didn't really take much footage because it was underwhelming. I did, however, we did get coffee, and I sort of was served the best coffee art I think I've ever seen. That was pretty impressive. So there was that. Yeah, now we are off to, what are we even doing? We're going to night markets, but I don't know what we're going to do for the next hour because it opens at 4:30. We'll go for a drive anyway. Cairns is a nice city, by the way. I like it. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's not bad? I like how there's not really many high rises. However, I don't feel like it's the safest city, that's for sure. We've seen a few people laying on the ground taking a nap. We've also seen, I think just because we're in far north Queensland, there's a lot of crazy people. Yeah, like I walk past, I noticed probably 3 groups of guys carrying a full sort of slab of beer, and drinking it at the same time, like the cans in their hand and a keg over the, not a keg, a case over the shoulder. But yeah, I guess that's just far north Queensland. I don't know, weird. Yeah, let's see where the road takes us, I guess. Prosciutto, cream and mushroom, and we got calapers over here. Oh, bad. Good stuff.
Yeah.
As I close my eyes, I saw a shadow flying high. He came to me with the sweetest smile, told me he wanted to talk for a while.
So yesterday we were in the heart of Cairns City. Now we're on the outskirts of Cairns City, and we are checking out Crystal Cascades, I think. So we are going to have a nice walk here in the beautiful rainforest. We need to be very careful on these paths because apparently stinging tree. Uh-oh. Are we risking it? Sheesh. It's a little bit narrow here. That's nice. Oh, we got scammed. No, this is it. It looks better on the photos.
Yep.
It's one of those things, isn't it?
Yep.
Let's go check out if there's any other paths. I think we found the real entrance. Rip. After being in the city yesterday, it was high anxiety, you could probably imagine. Lots of traffic and other things, lots of people. This is definitely the place I prefer to be. Nice nature walk, nice running water. What do you think?
Yeah.
Thumbs up? Yeah, I agree. Although I must say, I didn't say it before, but we did have a really good Italian pasta dishes last night at the night market, so at least it's got that going for it. Don't know what the other food's like. We heard mixed reviews, but yeah, this walk was beautiful. It's about a 1.2 kilometre walk up, so we're just doing the back now. Pretty easy walk, I'd say, and yeah, you get to hear running water the whole time. There's a dam up further as well. So yeah, there's emergency warnings and things in case the dam wall breaks or something. So yeah, gonna go back to the car and we're gonna head for the hills, literally.
Is it nice?
Really? Yes, we are in the middle of the outback again. We are in the, we're sort of on the Savannah way, which is sort of I think, something that the Australian government sort of, I don't know, made up. But it's a way that sort of, it's a track that sort of, it's mostly highway, mostly, but it is sort of, yeah, from one place, almost, I think it's from Cairns all the way to Broome. So we're sort of on the Savannah way for now, but yeah, we're on that until I think about Normanton, which is the next town we're going to today. Lots of travelling this week, because of, yeah, we got to be in Uluru, which we booked because it was sort of booking out. We got to be in Uluru by a certain date. So lots of driving. I think I've got about 4 or 5 hours today to drive to the next town. So, but yeah, we're in the middle of the outback again. We sort of took about 10 kilometre dirt road up here to Talaroo Hot Springs. It's not bad. The hot springs are an extra price, so we didn't do that. Everything these days is about money, which is not great, because we've been to hot springs like the Charlotte Plain hot springs, which are included. The private sort of baths are not included, which are extra, fine, but everything here is an extra, so that's annoying. But yeah, I probably wouldn't stay here again. There's poop everywhere, so there's landmines everywhere that you got to be careful of. I'm pretty sure it's kangaroo poop everywhere, but it is what it is, I guess. Pretty quiet at the moment. It's probably like 8 other people here, 8 other sort of camper vans here. So as you can hear, you've got lots of wildlife you can hear. So yeah, anyway, long trek today. We're going to have our coffee and we're going to head out, I think. So how are you?
Going down for the sleep?
Just learnt a little bit more about the indigenous history and the stolen generation and all of that. It was pretty disgusting, really. So the indigenous up until the 1970s, 1980s would work for free, would literally work on farms and things for food and booze. That's pretty much it. Yeah, that is wild. They only got the federal courts to agree to the native tribe here and their native title to this land, which is about 23,000 square kilometres, only in 2013. Just wow. I mean, yeah, I knew the, you know, I knew the mistreating of indigenous was bad, but wow, that just takes it to a new level. So they had these, what they call aboriginal protectors, and actually if they sent them off to work, the protector would actually take the wages under a certain act. Can't remember the exact act. Just wow, I'm lost for words. Lost for words. Yep, Georgetown Roadhouse. Need some fuel, so... Gee, this is a sizable town out here. In the township of, I think, Croydon it was called. There's nothing around, as you can see. Pretty quiet. There's just a BP, roadhouse, restaurant, post office. All in the one. Barely any food. We've got another, say, 2 hours to go before Normanton. Yeah, let's give it a go, shall we? We have a big crocodile here in Normanton. He's massive, the Savannah King. 8.63 meters. Check that out. Chris. Wow. Largest ever captured in the world. That's wild. Yeah, I think that was the actual size there. 8 meters.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine coming face to face with that?
I'm pretty sure. Largest ever captured in the world. We're currently Outback Queensland, literally the middle of nowhere. I did risk putting my drone up. We've been told by a lot of locals that the wedge-tailed eagle, they're king of the sky, so many drones have been attacked from the sky. Anyway, I just popped it up, just to have a look around. We're sort of 200 k's from a town up north and about 200 k's from a town down south. So there's this roadhouse here that it's called Burke & Wills Roadhouse. Looks like there's a little mini campsite here, a few cabins and things, and yeah, Dan's actually inside just getting some food, a couple burgers, you know, just to keep us fueled up for the next 200 k's, next couple hours of trek. So yeah, it's pretty remote here, but lots of people here anyway, not many people on the road, I tell you. But yeah, it's definitely an adventure, that's for sure. A lot of red dirt, pretty iconic, but it smells like bloody petrol everywhere, which is probably to be expected. Anyway, I'm going to go and meet Dan inside, and we're going to be on our way.
I wonder if there's more than meets the eye. Whoa, am I really meant to sit and watch it pass by? I'm looking around to try and ask for some direction. It looks like I'm lost at every cross section. I don't see any sign. Is it left or right? I'm afraid of all this time passing me by. I just wanna be sky high.
Crumb steak burger. Yup, yup.
I always find myself at a crossroad. There were never any side shows. Do I really have to crack the code? Feeling always in survival mode. Could I just once be told where to go? Which direction to follow? I don't see why I cannot know when I am stuck at the crossroads.
Like this vlog? If you did, please do give it a thumbs up, leave a comment. If you have any questions, please do ask. I will get back to you perhaps in the comment section or in the next video. But in the next vlog, we will be in the Northern Territory, a new state, territory, sort of new piece of new time zone actually. So yeah, as we head towards Uluru. So yeah, looking forward to that. Lots of distance to cover between now and then, but anyway, hope you have a good week, and we'll see you in the next one.